built up, she's in a bad situation. She's got to make that escape. She has the means to escape, but just saying. That's where I personally land on the subject, but it can go... Yeah, see, I like that. You show those jazz hands, time till next stand medium kick, I'm guessing will be next round. It won't even be this round.
Final arrow.
Oh, there it is. Okay, nah, never mind. There it was. You saw him throw it again. But again, perfect flex, but look at all that gray health. What? Oh, we lost it with a stand medium kick. There it is.
Yeah, all that gray health.
Uh-oh. That reset works way more often than I'd like to admit. Let's go.
So
go for the save option. No? Yeah, that's real. That's real. I mean, like, real enough. Let's put it that way. Yo,
okay.
Get lifted. One more mix-up ought to do it. It goes for the SPD, but gets checked with that DP. I like it. GiefKid in the corner. Spabobin has a lot of room to work right now. He's got the... Yo. Press the button into SPD range. That's the thing. If Spabobin hadn't pressed a button in that situation, he probably would have been outside of SPD range, but... Maybe pressed a light punch, maybe pressed a stand medium kick. Regardless of what he pressed, put him right in range for that light punch SPD. Good stuff.
Jab's working.
I didn't even check the chat, but yeah, you can see GiefKid there. And I can quote him here. I like the Cammy matchup when I'm winning, but hate it when I'm losing. That could have been said from a Cammy player. It's the same situation on both ends. It just depends on when you ask them how you feel about the matchup. Good anti-air. I like that. Very smart.
Jab and cancel this.
Yo, I love that so much. You hardly ever see that. Very close to death here. One more mix-up. Crouching light kick takes it. Hard to say what she did there. She died crouching. Why she died crouching?
I feel like we've seen a lot of crouching like.
See, no, I like crouching hard punch sometimes.
Really?
For this reason, I like crouching hard punch in situations where your opponent might try and shimmy you or like walk up and throw you, because crouching hard punch is airborne during its active frames and right up to its active frames. It has slow startup. It's like 9-frame startup, and the hitbox isn't very far. But if someone throws a normal into it, like it's active for a while. So if they throw a normal into it, you can clip them.
A crush counter to the EX air.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I like that V reversal there. Spabobin knows that that's a meaty V trigger setup. It's going to be safe there. But also a risk if he holds the V trigger. Cammy's V reversal is ass. As booty. Clipper in the booty.
Booty butt.
Ooh, punish. Let's go. Alright. Good stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo. Okay. Hold that headbutt.
That spiral arrow. Which jump reversal. Patience like you.
Now keep in mind, folks, GiefKid is coming from the loser's side, so he'll need to win 2 sets best of 5 here. He'll need to reset Grand Finals, get that Grand Finals reset, win another set. So he's definitely got his work cut out for him here. He went for the double dash. He went for his favorite Mario Kart. But Spabobin said, nah, I like 64.
The original. Not original.
Yeah, Super Mario. A lot of people that I maintain. I actually don't know if this is true anymore, but I maintained for a long time that your favorite Mario Kart was the first Mario Kart you played. Period. Full stop.
Right.
So like,
I agree.
Super Mario Kart was your first Mario Kart, that was your favorite Mario Kart. 64 was your first, that was your favorite. If Double Dash was your first, shoutouts to Xavier Woods, that's your favorite Mario Kart.
Round 1.
Alright. Spabobin, evening things up. 1-all. Whew. Fishing for it. I like it though. I mean, that's pretty good empty option select, empty cancel, option select. Not a whole lot of risk, not a whole lot of things Gief can whiff punish from that range.
Get slammed.
Also a good button just in case Gief is trying to poke with that crouching light punch. Pretty common poke. Uh-oh.
Wrong.
Uh-oh. Break your neck, let's go.
One guess. Oh, that'll do
Good
it.
confirm. I say you, she's dead.
Kid's looking very strong. Very strong. Very strong.
Strong with a K.
Strong with a K. With a K with a
Throw out those jazz hands. Please. Just do it. It'll stop her from pressing it for at least 15 seconds.
nice flex.
Ah, that was
Traded
such
to
an
us.
interesting reset. Why did it trade with the flex? Oh man, does not come up Spabobin right now. Alright, out of stun danger, but okay. Stays grounded with the anti-air. I kind of like that. There are situations where Gief can do like a neutral jump or a regular jump into Borscht Dynamite and catch her DP. It's really freaky. Good view reversal there. But the backdash out for free. I like it.
I'll try to answer it.
Empty jump SPD max range. Spabobin has opted for that back medium punch too many times. Yo, walk forward SPD. Very hard to do in this game. Ah, my man. Catch me in your earbuds. Do that empty jump SPD. Let's go.
Might reset the bracket.
He's very close. He's one more set away. The reason why I said to do that, because in particular to certain anti-airs in this game, specifically Cammy's back medium punch, a lot of those anti-airs, if they're vertical like that, when they cover a space directly above the head, means that they're not covering the space directly in front of. And when you just empty jump, your hurt box does not extend out. It's actually pretty well retracted to where if you empty jump, that back medium punch won't catch you. So if she throws out that back medium punch and you empty jump, land SPD all day as they expect to get that anti-air. It's like that perfect range where you're in range for like a jump medium kick, but instead empty jump. Ooh. Nice reversal. I like it. Ooh. Trying to throw them boots into that crouching light punch. I like that. Got that V trigger though. It's gotta hold it. Big whiff from GiefKid, but no punish from Spabobin. Can't be reversal anything.
Ooh, that was nice close hit.
Alright. Good empty jump throw. I like that. Expecting to block the jump in there. Okay. Interesting little V trigger activation there, but okay.
Oogie.
Yo, dash up grab. He's not gonna get a mix up here. He did the double dash. He did the double dash. No SPD on that big whiff? Okay. Perfect anti-air. Perfect. Spabobin keeping himself safe from that reset. Halfway there. Good whiff punish. I like that. Dash up whiff punish. Whoa, the shimmy. I like it. I love her stand hard punch in this matchup. It's a thing of beauty. Okay, let's go. Start that train. Start the locomotion. Back throw. Do it for me one more time. Wouldn't have worked, but okay. Can't flex that. Too many hits. Too many hits. Too difficile. He got her. And he got her with the reset. He's gonna have wake up DP.
One guess.
She didn't, because he didn't dash up.
Let's jump back.
This won't.
Okay.
I am so wrong. He killed on the last hit. I feel bad for saying that because I looked down because I knew that he was out of V trigger. That was gonna be it. He couldn't get the reset there, or at least he couldn't extend the damage. Man, killed on the last hit. Cammy's got no life. Her life is gone. She's got baby health. It's like you punched a baby. It's very violent. Ooh, walk up SPD. Where your health
2 in a
at?
row.
Empty jump SPD, expecting to block the anti-air DP. Yup. Let's go. Reset. Get riggedy wrecked, son. Going into the grand finals, reset. GiefKid, earn them points, flexing on them, showing that muscle power. I love it. I love it. I'm not biased at all. I swear, right hand up.
It's go time.
Love it. It's a thing of beauty, folks. Reset. You drop down real quick.
Yeah. Yes, I can't.
Alright, GiefKid on the rise here. Now, folks, I will check in. West Coast has started. Actually. Man, we stream more matches this week? Feels like it. Anyway, folks, I usually give them shout out for when they're about to start, but West Coast is about 15 minutes into their tournament. They started about 15 minutes ago, or at least the bracket closed 15 minutes ago. Immediately following this tournament, I'll host Yushoki's stream. We'll go right back into it. More Street Fighter action for you guys tonight. A lot more to come. They're just starting their tournament as we just finish up. But this is the last set of the night. We have GiefKid versus Spabobin in the grand finals reset. Anybody's game. It was a close match last time. Well played on both sides. We'll see how things go. Let me know who you like in the chat. 1 for GiefKid, 2 for Spabobin.
Round 1. Fight.
If you were a betting man, that's not the first time he's started around with that forward hard punch, that
Nice
headbutt.
throw into the corner.
That's the thing I like about Cammy though. She's just got very good corner kick. See, in that situation, that wake up crouching medium punch puts her out of range for that meaty stand hard kick. So you force that crouch. Ooh, counter hit is actually could have combo there, but went for the reset anyway. I like the commitment to the bit. This will kill. She's dead. Doesn't even spend meter for it. I like it. Very smart. Well played.
Round 2.
It'll be interesting to see if how Spabobin's team morale is. See if they can bounce back.
Yeah, Team Cammy, what's going on? Where you at? Oh,
Where you at?
no. Give it that boot. Okay. I like where his head was at, but whipped on execution. That's fine.
Bobby needs a coach.
Gets him in that corner.
Playing good now. Pressure. And the face is like GiefKid. It's like, okay, yeah, you done yet?
That was one of those situations, that empty jump you saw. He could have landed an SPD, but did not commit to it. She's got full critical art. Lot to work with. Very close to V-trigger as well. I can't believe that anti-air got out. Thought for sure she would be in recovery there, but no. Cammy, too fast. Good lift punish. I like it. Crouching medium. I love that so much. When good Cammys are always looking for that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked. He's swinging for the fences. He's Babe Ruth and that shit.
Yeah,
Not gonna hit it out of the park every time.
It worked once. He was like, I'm gonna try it again.
Nope. Sit down. However, in this situation, Gief critical art matched up against Cammy's critical art. I'm gonna take that Gief critical art every time. Big damage coming. Ooh, makes a whiff. I actually didn't know
Get
that.
slammed.
I didn't know that. That's beautiful. What we saw there is that the jump medium punch like cleanly beat back medium punch. I will have to do further testing in the alone times and the secret times. This should even up the life lead here. Like I don't even know if it'll put her in the life lead. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close. Again, you know who has
probably
critical
just
art?
barely. Get your anime annotation out of here. Not in my chat. I can't believe that worked. Oh my goodness. No, she might be dead.
Nasty.
She might be dead. Not quite.
Not quite. But the V trigger though. The V trigger.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty smart right there, right? Because what you consider is that he just took the chip. Didn't matter if hit or on block. In chip range. All he needs is that crouching light punch, and there it is. Gief is far more likely of landing that one crouching light punch than Cammy is landing the myriad of buttons that she has, because she's got to fish for something there in that situation. And as we saw, GiefKid ends up the victor, takes it in round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
That's your works with Spabobin. Dang, that was an interesting trade right there. Uh-oh.
Good
Versus
reversal.
some of that stun.
Sorry about
yeah.
that. Talk to people trying to join the West Coast tournament, but they have closed
Slam.
that bracket is closed. Ooh, that Lariat. I don't know about that. This is another one of those matchups where Lariat pulls back his hurt box in some block string instances, but that was bad Lariat. Uh-oh, gonna eat that gray health too. Gonna eat all that gray health. Not there for the anti. I goof on that sometimes too. I'm not gonna give him shit for it. But like, whenever you whiff a normal throw in that situation, and they backdash or neutral jump out of it, and you're not there with the anti-air or the punish, then I mean, what else were you looking for? They're gonna be caught in throw animation if you catch them. Be ready for their avoid. You're like, be one step ahead. Play that 3-dimensional chess.
This could go either way. Oh, the whiff!
Big
It's an
whiff.
SPD! No!
Big whiff.
Spabobin's hurting.
Spabobin, no. Spabobin, no.
There's just like a couple spaces. Ah,
It's a little too far
gotta
away.
hurt. It's teeny tiny.
Walks into that big fist, eats a couple counter hit jabs, so not expecting a combo there, obviously.
Oh, the
Right out of range. Right out of range.
But that's the
Okay.
range.
I like that, right? A lot of Cammys think they can get away with a lot of murder there off of a standing light kick. But it's only +1. It's only +1. And a lot of Cammys do that stand light kick, walk forward, stand light kick. Every Cammy does it. And it's trash. It's not even real. Get out of here with that shit.
That's trash. It's not even. GiefKid.
Zangief win.
I mean, it's real because it doesn't have much pushback. Like, there's arguments as to why it's real. And she has 3 frame noir. Like, I get it. It's real enough. It's real enough to me, goddammit. But the way that Cammys use it like Akuma abuses his crouching medium punch, where they think, oh, I don't want to press a button after that. I'll get counter hit full show.
What's up, fat boy?
Fat boy.
Fat boy. You jab. Crouch
Fat boy
jab.
knows.
Another
Fat boy
one.
knows what's good. Push her in
Nice
the corner.
sweep.
No side switch, but okay. Uh-oh. That's... I like that. I like that little cheeky, going for the cheeky reset there. Because after that, it would have worked if he was landed. So I like that neutral jump. I was going to say back up and do it one more time. Snag her out of the air. You saw him...
Spabobin. Oh, no, it's side.
What we saw him fishing for there is just a neutral jump right at the tip of where her DP will catch a neutral jump. And then the very last minute, you do a Borscht Dynamite out of your neutral jump. Because if she reacts to your neutral jump with a DP, you'll snag her. She runs out of throw invincibility. And it's a beautiful thing. Alright, back into it. Spabobin finally on the boards here in losers Grand Finals reset. Grand Finals reset. Sorry about that. Get lifted. That neutral don't matter when you eat that EXSPD. Ooh, crouching medium kick. Love that button.
You punch. Oh. Nice
Ooh,
flex.
tries to get
Into
cheeky,
an
but
SPD.
GiefKid gets the reset. A lot of resources there on Spabobin's side.
That's the V trigger.
Throw him. Throw him. No, gets nothing. He's just blocking. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of gray health, but That throw
Can't block
that throw
forever.
came like 2 volleys too late. Had to waste a little bit of resources there in order to get some damage.
It's reversal. Look at that great health.
That
Cancels in the
reaction,
court.
though.
That's not gonna be enough to kill, is it?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Too high, girl.
Nice back throw. Oh, whiffed!
Nice whiff punish. I like that.
2-1.
Very well punished from Spabobin. He needed that in order to turn the tides here in the Grand Finals reset.
Mm-hmm. Nothing back on this paper.
Oof. Yikes. Anyway, folks, just want to give one quick shout out to the West Coast tournament. They are about half hour in. If you are from the West Coast, want to tune into those guys, follow Yushoki on Twitch. They are well into their stream currently. Probably into round 2 by this point. We'll flip it over to them after this, but we got a matchup on our hands, folks. Ooh.
Get high kick.
Hold these size 13s.
It's probably like a size 20.
Yeah, it's probably some like just gross size.
Yeah, so they especially make it.
Yeah, he gets his boots special made. Those are special order. .ru, Amazon.ru. All right, let's go.
These are gonna be safe.
Party time. Throw him. Yes. Tick throw him again. Oh no. Holding that boot. Damage coming. There it is.
Oh,
Very close to death.
What a combo.
See that lariat situation? You don't get any follow-up damage.
and he was able to
Jumps.
jump out of there.
Jumps away though. I don't wonder why he did that. Give up any kind of momentum there that you gain on block. Do this for me, GiefKid. Neutral jump. But do it twice, and on the second one, late Porsche Dynamite. Do it for me.
Or you get timeout.
You have to neutral jump. Yeah, I guess that's true. That would be the smart thing to do. I was hoping he would do the flashy thing, but that's fine. Going
Gotta
into
get the win, Joe.
That's
Gotta
fine.
get the
Going
win.
into, I'm very surprised we didn't see a critical art there from Spabobin.
I know for one of them, put the pressure on the other.
A lot of
send
raw
back in the
stand
bar.
hard punches here from GiefKid. Those are
Yeah.
big risks in this matchup. Like, not a great button, actually. Yo,
Let's
let's
see how
go.
fast Cammy is.
I mean, GiefKid can turn this life lead around. Just one touch, but
Not if you get anti or DP.
hold this DP for
Pretty
me.
far. DP. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
just goes
nice
for the
jump
raw
back.
reset. He's been doing that all night and getting away with murder. Nah.
It didn't work.
Nah.
But interesting start to the round.
Yeah, even so, I mean, last round, I mean, GiefKid's got full meter right now. Definitely, Spabobin is at a meter deficit. Favor goes to GiefKid right now. Cards stacked against Spabobin. Does he have what it takes? Tick throw him.
Oh, he's
He
making a
backed
comeback.
off. He backed off, expecting critical art. That's one of those things. Like, a Zangief
Uh-oh.
with critical art? Would you Oh, he's going to get clipped. He
I was gonna
got
say,
him.
he didn't get a chance to use it, but
Man.
wow, that did a lot.
There it is.
It's pretty much even now.
Hold this fist for me.
Yeah, you're right. That great health takes.
Yeah, it really does. It just takes forever. No, I am very surprised we didn't see a critical art there.
Don't jump, you kid.
Yo, not a counter hit though, so it does not combo. It's a tough situation.
You get the frames to add. Oh, the cross up.
No, you had critical art. All he had to do was mash it out. He gave him the means to. He could get this comeback.
I mean,
I mean,
right.
Spabobin is one touch away from making it 2-all right now. But he gave GiefKid enough room to play here. Gotta hold it. Pressing buttons are holding up. No good. All right, with that, Spabobin making things interesting now. 2-all. Could GiefKid be throwing it up right now?
Spabobin was looking at the wrong side.
I mean, Spabobin came from the losers bracket, reset it in grand finals, and now we are in the last match of the night. GiefKid versus Spabobin. One set to rule them all. Who's got what it takes?
Fight.
I like that, fishing with the stand hard punch. It's a good button in this matchup. If thrown at the right time, it'll beat the crouching light punch. It'll beat the stand hard punch. You can empty cancel, opti select with a spiral arrow. Uh-oh. I like that dash into nothing. Because he's not going to overcommit. Spabobin in that situation could have very easily pressed like a light button or even a medium.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It was almost like he was testing his
Oh, boy. Yeah, boy.
Crush
Not going
counter
to kill.
to
Very
SBD.
close to death here. One more mix-up. That will do it. GiefKid. One
Come on, man.
match.
What you mean one more mix-up? You mean one more SP?
Round 2.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
Like there's
Why not?
another option for Zangief's. They light up
Yeah,
that.
walk speed too good. Backs out of that SPD range. That's a tough thing in Street Fighter V is that SPD, 5-frame startup. For some characters, that's enough to walk out of range. Great tech there. Oh, dashes right into this man's big hands. These hands have dunked Grizzlies. Uh-oh.
And
Time to
Duck
start.
Cammy's.
Time to start it. I like that to escape pressure, but I like the response even more with that V reversal. Hold this muscle explosion for
Nice
him.
neutral jump.
Trying to tech throws, gets nothing. Spabobin on a roll, throws into the corner, throw loops. We got those. Tries to V reversal out, but gets the counter hit. Does not confirm into a combo. Spabobin full meter. Not enough to kill at this point, but very close. Definitely will give him a huge life death. Oh no! Great
yes.
lariat from GiefKid. Very close to death here. If he would have held on to that meter, that anti-air could have been so much more prescient. GiefKid, one tick away from getting full V-trigger. That was kind of a raw flex. Spabobin. Very close. Very close on life. Big whiff there. No confirm from Spabobin. That jump in, I like it. All right, Spabobin. The question is, he needs to... That was not a counter hit. That only combos on counter hit. Does he need to back up? There's your throw. He's not going to have enough time. He's not going to have enough time. That is perfect. Why would you wake up buttons? Why would you wake up buttons? You could have eaten a throw.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Perfectly played from Spabobin. So smart. So smart.
You know, Spabobin's sweating a little bit. He's like, did that really work? Good stuff. What a way to go into the final game of the final round.
EX, of course, in that situation. Throw pretty common. EX, throw invincible. I get it.
Back
I've
throw.
been there. I've been in
Like
that
it.
situation.
You
Yeah,
versus
that
get out
dash
of that
forward.
situation.
Very brave. Empty jump XP, EX SPD. Oh, big whiff from GiefKid.
Oh,
Spabobin, though, sitting on that full stack. Full stack of high society. That's big damage. Don't jump. Don't jump.
oh, the jump there.
God damn it. You're killing me. If you only were grounded in that situation, this is it. GiefKid, don't you jump. Perfect lariat.
Oh
Perfect
my
lariat.
God, it's coming down to the wire, guys.
Don't jump. That was it.
Oh, he
But
jumped
he went
and
for
it
back
was
medium
more.
punch. Oh
Wow.
no. It could all be over. EXDP?
That's it.
You goofed.
Critical art.
Well, now in that situation, not close enough to kill, but Spabobin, perfect. Just enough to kill.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, clutch. Why would... I respect GiefKid's attempt to punish that blocked critical art, but it was the wrong version of critical art. You have to confirm that with your eyes to see it. Admittedly, I wasn't there either. I didn't confirm it with my own eyes. She went too far away, cannot punish that on block. Very good escape from Spabobin, and very smart to have the wherewithal to punish that big whiff. Good stuff, Spabobin. Spabobin first place tonight, taking 3 points in the series. GiefKid holding 2, and Black End Galaxy holding that 1 point by the end of the night. And with that, that concludes the R Street Fighter Weekly Dumpster Fire. This is the Championship Edition. Week number 2. We are collecting all these points. We'll have an invitation at the end of the series. Haven't necessarily decided when that's going to be. There will be prizes at the end of it, guaranteed. And folks, that does it for us on the East Coast. But before we head out, be heard. Where can people find you?
Underscore Prince Heard on Twitter. Prince Heard on Twitter. And put a little link in the chat, if you ever want to make a donation to the United Negro Foundation, aka me. I'm trying to improve the stream, trying to improve the voice quality in my mic, trying to prove everything. I'm trying to get better. So, and once again, thanks, Joe, for having me. Hardest working man in the business. Shout out to Frame Trap Tom, hardest working man in the business. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream.
You also run a podcast. Free plugs for that. What you got?
Yeah, I do have a podcast. That's on. Just follow. If you follow my Twitch, it has on. So I'm trying to get a sub button on Twitch. So please follow.
All right, folks. And again, I'm Joe Monday with our Street Fighter. That will conclude it for us tonight. But one more time, over to the FGC Spotlight of the Week, which is, of course, Our Hearts Go Out Space City Beatdown. That's right, folks. That is a Houston, Texas monthly event, Red Bull Proving Grounds. They were underwater earlier this week, but on the 9th, they will rise up. They will rise up from the water. Dredge those lands of Houston, Texas, and there we go. They're going to be up and live on the 9th. Hit them up. Even if you aren't in the area, send them some love on Facebook. Hit them up at Space City Beatdown. That's right, folks. And one quick little note that our Street Fighter polls have closed for the SF5 community feedback thread. We'll open up another thread here sometime in the near future to get more comments and complaints against Street Fighter 5. But all of the data that we collected over since January of 2016, voted on over the last month. These are the results for you guys to take a look at. A lot of data here. All of that sent to Capcom proper. Tweet it at them, if you will. I don't care who you tweet it at Capcom, but hey, send them that information. I know that they have it. They know they have it, but hey, does a squeaky wheel gets the patch notes, right? I think that's the saying. Anyway, folks, that will do it for us on East Coast. We're going to hop over to the West Coast here very briefly, so hold on to your butts. Only a minute. Hold on to your butt for a minute. I'm going to throw it over to Yoshoki on the West Coast for some hot Street Fighter 5 action. Till next time, folks, we'll be back again to meet up on Monday night. This has been the R Street Fighter Weekly Dumpster Fire. Take care, folks.